Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to download the app for the Ego riding mower and we're going to see if it has any firmware updates. So I've got the Ego 42 inch. Okay, so I've got it on I'm going to try it on my Apple phone. You do have to sign in with an account, so you will have to give them your email address and come up with a password. Okay, so once I logged in, I already registered my product. So when I went on the website and registered everything, the batteries, and so now when I log into my account, it shows them already. Okay, so you're going to start with the mower off. It's powered off. The key is in. We're going to briefly press the start button, and we're going to see the display like that. They don't want the full display with the percentage and all that. Now in the tool, we're going to go to Add. You got to give it permissions. It wants permission for your camera. We're going to go scan the QR code on the mower. So right there's the QR code. Okay, so all I had to do was hold that up, the phone to it, and it had success. So once I gave the phone access, I just had to take the camera over, scan that QR code, and it came up with success. So right now it says not connected. Okay, so it says to tap the Bluetooth button. So it wants GPS permission, and it's saying finding your tool, which would be the mower. Again, there's what the screen looks like. Okay, so mine's not working. I'm going to have to go to the next step. Now, I did check my Bluetooth is on my phone. Now, it says if it doesn't work, I'm going to restart the app and restart the mower by turning it off. Okay, first we got to turn the mower on, and then we're going to turn it off. And now we're going to turn it off. I'm going to hit cancel before I turn it back on. Okay, so I came back over here. I just pressed that temporarily. The screen came on like that. Now I did had to go in and close the app. That's where you swipe up from the bottom and then you close the app and then reopen it. And then I hit the Bluetooth button and now it connected. And so it looks like it's completely connected. It does say there's a firmware update. It gives me my battery percentage. Looks like we got all kinds of good information here. Now I did notice the screen is showing like 2 buttons now. I think there was just one there up there at the top. Okay, so let's update. Start the update. Looks like there's the version I've got. Let's hit the start update button. Do not sit on the mower while updating. Okay. It says make sure the PTO switch is pulled up, blade on. That's unusual. So we got to pull that up. Now we can click update. So pretty much you've got to sit here and you may have to kind of touch your screen. It doesn't want the screen to go to sleep. And don't do any other programs. Now I am doing this update with all 4 batteries that came with it, and I did charge it overnight. Okay, so this is taking about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, so it looks like it downloaded it first, now it's updating it. And this part of it's going pretty quick. Now it went all the way over to 100%, and now it's starting all over again. So it says there might be multiple things. Now the screen is blank, and that's flashing yellow during this procedure. That has stayed green. Yeah, I've seen it go over to 100% about 8 times now. So some things the app is going to give us: we can provide runtime, display remaining charge, provide RPM on the blades. But the neat thing, the app can be used as a remote key instead of the physical safety key. That's kind of neat. Okay, so it just popped up. That took about another 5 minutes. Just hit finish. All right, looks like it connected back to it. Firmware has a green check mark. This display went back to that. So it never said to, but I'm going to push that back down. Miss Fiona's just relaxing under the tree. Okay, so to get the headlights to do that really cool thing there, you've got to scroll down to the headlights and put it on running. It comes default on, but put it on running, and your headlights will do that when you first turn them on. But then they go back to steady. That's pretty cool. It's like a Night Rider thing. You can also change how long the headlights stay on after you turn it off. The backup alert, if it's just a light or a beep, and there's the physical key. So that's about all you can do with it. It does give you the percentage of each battery. These aren't really buttons. Yeah, that's not a button. The firmware, it's not a button until it is. These are our buttons down here. Tips and tricks and get support. And then when you go back to the home screen, you got like 2. I've got the mower in 2 places, so that must be like for the warranty, and then there's for connecting to it. Okay, so those lights will stay. That's called running mode. I originally thought it had something to do with like when the engine was running or something, but no, that's called the running mode. It looks like the lights are running, but it's kind of like a Night Rider thing. If I go to on, then they're just on steady, or I can turn them off. And they only do this in the daytime. If I turn the headlights on with the unit, with the mower itself, it will not do that. They'll be on bright. Well, I might be wrong again. So I've got the headlight switch on from the mower itself on that panel, and they're still running, but you do have some extra lights that come on. So okay, so you don't get to do a whole lot of things with it. I thought there was going to be a few more things with it, like maybe you could see the hours and stuff, but I'm not even sure. That must just show you when you're actually mowing with it. Now I got lots of videos coming out with this. I'm going to be using this every day, so I'll be doing the maintenance on it too. I'm not sure exactly what kind of maintenance is going to be done on it, but I will be doing an update on that and just a general update of what I think. So far, so good. Only had it a day, but I really do like it. I do have a video where I show you, it does come in a big steel crate, and I show you exactly, there is some assembly to it, and I got a video on that, how to assemble it. It's very easy to assemble, but if you want to check out that video, I really appreciate it. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really helps out my YouTube channel. Again, I hope this video helps. I will put a link to it in the show description notes. I am an Amazon affiliate. I bought this off of Amazon, and then a big semi showed up in my driveway, and they unloaded it with they had a lift gate on the back of the truck. They used a pallet jack to bring it inside, and then I put it together. I had it together in about a couple hours. Again, if you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.